Okay, my microphone wasn't on. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's see if I can actually talk now. Am I hearing anything? Yes, I am. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's get ready to go. Let's play it a little bit. Everything's fine. Get all this great stuff out the way. Okay, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, once again this is Marshee coming to you with another Starcraft 2 game. Today we have a Battle of the Bronze as Arcast's very own PansatyrLeader, spawning as the blue Terran player in the bottom left of Daybreak, is facing his challenger as the red Protoss Quadball. Quadball the red Protoss. I do get all these replays off Arcast, most of them anyways. Sometimes I try to venture out and do something different, like my Liquid Chef replay pack and stuff. And you might be wondering, Marshee, why are you, there I go, doing my ums again. Marshee, why are you going and just, streaming, not really streaming, but recording in just low quality? Well, because my computer can't handle that much more. I tried medium graphics and I would just get horrible lag from time to time. But anyways, this is a bronze level game, so not expecting anything crazy. If you take a look at the APM tab, both players just relaxing, chilling at 13:22 APM. That's a click roughly every 3 seconds. In game time. That's okay. Let's take a look at the effective APM, and it's not much higher as well. Anyways, back to the game. We do have PansatyrLeader taking a early-ish gas, only keeping two on the refinery for right now. Might have some Super Gosu Grandmaster strategy coming up that only requires 2. Oh, and he realizes his mistake and puts that third SCV back on the gas. We do have something similar coming out for Quadball as well. He is just now getting his gas, and he does have his gateway up. Little fun fact for you Protoss players that I didn't know, because I'm a Zerg and my mouse is going everywhere. I did not know Protoss had to get their gas in PvT, but it makes sense because if PansatyrLeader did some sort of proxy 2-racks here, he could just kite the Zealot with Marines all day, every day. So Quadball needs to put some guys in gas, get the Cybernetics core up, and get a Stalker out. But not getting that just yet, just getting the Assimilator just in case he might need it one day. And that's quite alright. But we do have PansatyrLeader throwing up the Tech Lab, getting his, oh my god, holy Bronze League. Quadball isn't doing anything. He's AFK or something. There's just no signs of life from Quad. Oh, there we go. Oh, and we're just gonna the 4-gate timing here. Just throwing up 4 gateways and the Cybernetics core at the same time, so we can quadruple produce the Zealot and an additional pylon to complement the Artosis pylon. Now we have the Tasteless pylon as well, given this the Tastosis pylon duo here. Anyways, I know. Still look at the APM. Yeah, Quadball just erupted into an APM frenzy. He went from doing absolutely nothing to 48, and his average is actually still higher than PansatyrLeader's. That's okay, PansatyrLeader. You are still the hero of the Bronzers in Arcast in my eyes. But we do have Stem Pack coming up and concussive shells being researched. So we are looking for maybe a small bio push here, with consisting of Marines and Marauders. But we do have a Stalker on the way for Quadball. But yeah, not too much going on now. Both players just teching up. Quadball trying to get that warp gate research here. Sending out a scouting probe with minerals. So when he dies, these minerals will be in vain. Can't get in. This Marauder already has concussive shells, and the little prober will die. But anyways, back to the life of Marshee. I did recently go to MLG Raleigh because I live in Raleigh, and it was just very convenient just to spend $35 and go the entire day. But how much does it take? Oh, only 42 seconds. It feels like it would take so much longer. But anyways, went to MLG Raleigh. It was a blast. Met all my favorite players. Met Idra. Actually, I was trying to get him to sign something, and he just kind of like, I just kind of like tripped and dropped my shit in front of him, and he laughed, and I was like, oh great, this is a great way to meet Idra. And but anyways, didn't get to meet Day 9 because he had a line that was pretty much outside the building. It was ridiculous. We were doing some crazy snake configurations just to fit everyone in a reasonable size area. But the cutoff line was a little bit. Never mind. Let's pause that real quick. We do have 6 warp gates coming out for quadball. And this is going to be a nice little battle here. Oh, but quadball is pathing so off. These 3 stalkers are going to engage this army first, and they're actually on move command. Oh no, this is absolutely horrible. These 3 stalkers are just going to die a horrible death. But we do have the proxy piling coming out for quadball, but he is going to have to return his forces home, get another warp in here at home, and there he goes. We have more sentries. Good choice here. And these stalkers will not intercept these units, and they are still on move command. Horrible. Oh, quadball. Always put your guys on attack move. But with these sentries here, he will be able to force field this ramp. But his sentries aren't in place. Oh, he does get 1. Oh, pretty good pick off, getting 2 Marines for essentially nothing. And this will even a little bit. PansatyrLeader is just like, alright, need to get up this ramp. But he can't because force fields are just that damn good. Meanwhile, we just have back at PansatyrLeader's base, continuing to macro up, doing a very good job macroing up. Could possibly throw down a few more production facilities. He is getting his expansion, good job. But right now we do have a small little hit squad force coming from quadball. Going to try to continue that aggression with that 6 warp gate timing attack that is so prevalent in the Bronze League. But we do have Tech Lab coming on for on this factory here. Might be trying to produce tanks with siege mode. Try to situate him right here to fortify his position a little bit better. But right now, quadball is really going to ramp up the aggression here with this squadron of stalkers and zealots and whatnot. But I do believe PansatyrLeader does have the positional advantage here. We're just going to have to find out. Quadball moving up the ramp. We do have a few medevacs. This is going to help a little bit. Quadball focusing down the barracks here. PansatyrLeader taking a good job taking out that sentry. There's not that many force fields left. He has no more force fields. But with just the positional, and Quadball actually trying to focus fire down this barracks. But meanwhile, all these units are getting free reign on quadball's forces. And just like that, with these medevacs, PansatyrLeader is going to wipe up this force nicely. But we do have another little round of stalkers coming out, so we are going to increase and ramp up the aggression. PansatyrLeader lifting up his command center, trying to take his natural. Probably not the best idea with forces outside of his base that are going to intercept this base. Nope. PansatyrLeader just decides not to do that. Still, quadball ramping up the aggression. Still warping in units. Nah, he has the money to throw down even maybe more warp gates if he needs to, or maybe just try to think about a longer game and take his expansion. But then I realized this is bronze, and expansions don't happen in this game. A lot of one-base play, a lot of crazy shenanigans. PansatyrLeader getting the tech lab on this factory, not doing anything with it right now. Probably more focused with this massive ball of Protoss gateway units outside of his main right now. But we do have more and more units coming out from quadball. There we go. We do have siege tech being researched right now. And while mech isn't, anyways, a big attack up the ramp Still trying to take down the depot. The depot is down. These zealots are going to be able to move forward, but PansatyrLeader just definitely has a positional advantage here, and he should be able to, oh, and then Stem does wear off just at the nick of time, but this is going to get wiped up very nicely by PansatyrLeader, and all these stalkers are going to go away back to our. But like I said, siege tech, any sort of mech units, not going to be that great in PvT, mostly because Protoss units have such access to quick distance covering grounds. For example, stalkers can blink straight into the siege line and just basically destroy all the siege tanks. Charge lots, they're just resilient as hell, and they can just charge right in there and don't give a fuck. But we do have PansatyrLeader taking his next base, dropping the mules down, getting that extra income. But we do have one base Colossus coming out for quadball here. He is thinking about the long-term game. He is getting that extra nexus, so because the minerals in his main is looking rather slim, so he's going to want to transfer these probes down here and get that extra income. Do the scouting SCB coming from PansatyrLeader. But we do have a good amount of production facilities for PansatyrLeader. He looks like he is going some sort of biomech hybrid play here. Proxy pilot still in effect for quadball. We do have the maze of gateways and one Colossi coming out. No extended thermal lance, which greatly improves the effectiveness of Colossi. But right now, there's not that much in terms of units for quadball here, and he might just outright die to this really scary push. Lots of Marines, Marauders, this little bio mech push here, Marine tank push, and very uncommon in PvT, but this is Bronze League, so anything really can happen. But right now, PansatyrLeader just gearing up his forces, taking the middle of the map. He's got that map control. Trying to take another expansion as well, getting us third, which is unheard of in bronze level play. That's alright. But PansatyrLeader can't wait too long. He might want to drop a scan in his main, because if we take a look at the vision, he doesn't see anything. He saw a few warp gates at the very beginning of the game, but he doesn't know anything about the Colossus den or the Colossus being produced. I'd like to see a scan thrown down as well. But PansatyrLeader is just going to take the opportunity, take out this Nexus. Might want to siege up his tanks. It is not yet for some reason. But this, he does siege up the tanks, and now this will fall. And the Colossus goes down so quickly. Very nice split from PansatyrLeader. These tanks are really paying for themselves. And we do have another Colossi coming out, but that gets focus fire down immediately, and all the units are being wiped up from quadball. It's a 40 supply lead in PansatyrLeader's favor. He does have a few zealots, but these are going to get wiped up nicely by these siege tanks and these mariners. And extended thermal lance. It's almost done for quadball, but it's just not going to be enough. He doesn't even have a Colossus in production, and the GG comes from quadball, and that is it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Very good game from PansatyrLeader. Hopefully one day you will eventually move from the little Bronze League play into your glorious PansatyrLeader Silver League play. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy.